Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Tuesday. Guys, I know I'm still an avatar right now and I am sorry that I thought I was the Little Mermaid, but hey, listen, I'll be back fully tomorrow with my face intact and everything. I am still just putting Neosporin on right now. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this whole Bethenny Frankel thing because Bethenny went on a rant. She went on a rant about Burning Man and now she got a lot of for it. So she's going on another rant talking about cancel culture. You can't make this up. But before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in. I feel like I'm trying to encompass my very sexy little radio voice here. No. Okay, maybe not. Let's go.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So we're going to get right into this because okay, let me let Bethenny speak for herself. This is where it started. It's kind of like one of those how it started, how it ends. Here we go.
I don't even know what exactly is going on at Burning Man, but every single person that I know who goes to Burning Man and has been obsessed with Burning Man is one of those sort of like putz guys in high school and college that are not that good looking. 2/3 to 3/4 of a douchebag. Like definitely fuck ups that love to party, but think they're hot shit. Probably have like some money growing up, nothing crazy, but like some money enough to make them think that they're entitled or for their college to be paid for, and to be in some sort of half douchey fraternity. But then they later get really, really, really rich in some non-traditional way, in some way where like you're allowed to wear a ripped vintage t-shirt and jeans to work because it makes you look cool and only wear sneakers with suits. And then they get really rich and they get to go to this festival in Airstreams with private chefs and costumes and do all these crazy psychedelic drugs and kind of just be like rich, showier, pretending that they don't care about money, people that care deeply about money. What's your experience with Burning Man people?
I mean, to be fair, I think that she hit the nail on the head. Like when she's describing this, it is totally a generalization. So that you have to be careful with. But in my experience, the people that I know who've gone to Burning Man, I mean, she kind of nailed it. Usually it's sort of like the wealthier, you know what? I need to shut my mouth. I've never been to Burning Man. I've only talked to people who have. You know, actually, it was Bronwyn's mom from the Real Housewives of Orange County. Her mom was telling me about the experience of going into Burning Man and, I don't even want to call like what they do, what everybody takes. I don't know the names of it, so I don't want to say them. It just to me comes off like I don't think that this is not my kind of shtick. But then Bethenny got some backlash and now she's speaking out on that.
So I woke up on this glorious day wanting to own and clean up my side of the street about certain things or clarify certain things also. So, for example, yesterday I posted my viewpoint of who goes to Burning Man, just the people that I know or have met that have gone.
It wasn't that bad.
Obviously, it doesn't reflect the entirety of who goes there any more than some of the people that you see in the Hamptons reflect the Hamptons. But I know that. And if someone writes about the Hamptons, I'm not going to take that personally.
I just want to stop her right there. That's fair. That's fair. She's saying it was a generalization. It's a blanket statement.
Because I know that there are generalizations that are true. I make jokes about how expensive blueberries are in the Hamptons and how douchey it can be and things like Soul Cycle or the Golden Pear or just things that are stereotypical of the Hamptons, but I think it's a beautiful place. So I know that Burning Man has a lot of meaning to certain people and they've been going for years and there's an authenticity to it, just like at Coachella or anywhere else. And it made me think about what this platform is for. And for me, I'll scroll through and I'll see somebody talking about how they flew to another country to buy an Hermes bag. And I'll think, oh my God, that's ridiculous. But that's what they did. That's what they chose to do. Or someone who wants to talk about something so stupid that I don't have any interest in it. But I don't take the time to kind of go into everything that's wrong about them doing that, because they're just expressing themselves. And it's so easy to scroll and to not comment. And then I go deeper and think about how mad people have gotten about things that I've said about someone like Meghan Markle, who I've also said is likely a very nice person. So is Harry. I've commented maybe in a heated manner on some of their business choices. And when you're a public person, you're open to scrutiny, myself included.
So I'm sitting here reading like comments too, saying, I just want to interject real quick. Like, from this person, backpedaling from yesterday's comments shows your true colors. It's sad what you will do to stay famous. You call others names and recant the next day. It's wrong. Just like you doing the Rachel interview without the real info is wrong. While I personally think your PR company told you to make this comment, I do not buy it. You need to do better, especially while raising a young lady in this world. This is exactly what she's talking about, that when you are a public figure, especially depending on how high up in the tier system you are as a public figure, it is always damned if you do, damned if you don't. And you're always going to be scrutinized. Doesn't matter. But hold on. Sorry, Bethenny, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Included, not at the level that they are. But when you are a public figure and you make public choices and you go on tour and you stand up at podiums, you're opening yourself up to a level of scrutiny, and no person is exempt from that.
Yeah.
But I do listen to a lot of you and learn from a lot of you. I always have learned from people's opinions, especially when they're constructive. And there was a woman who was commenting on a post that I did about Burning Man, saying that she doesn't go to Burning Man to find a man, and she, is a successful woman who supports herself, and she seemed like a nice person, and she actually articulated really constructively. And when someone does that, I really hear them, whether it's about COVID or Burning Man or about Meghan Markle or something like that, or the Kardashians, etc. I mean, I, like everyone else, can learn from the fact that it's about the delivery, not just the content. It's not the message necessarily, it's the messaging.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that part, but I don't have to. It's not about the message, it's about the messaging. I fully think it's about the message too, but I think that what she said is important, that if you say something, you're not everybody's always right. If you always think you're right, then you're probably a ridiculous person, because someone who is always right is not open to hearing other people, listening, learning, trying to figure out, other ways to navigate kind of systems like this. Like when she spoke up and she made a blanket statement about Burning Man. Now she got attacked for it. And now she's like, you know what? I've heard from a few of you. This has actually given me a new perspective, and I just want to clear this up. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.